Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. We are beginning October, which means some horror movies. If you are hoping to see Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, don't worry, we'll still be doing the Fast and Furious movies, just kind of interlacing them. We wanted to do a couple scary movies in October because Halloween and Jen loves horror movies and there's a few that she hasn't seen. Today we're watching Insidious. I'm actually really excited to watch this one. I remember when this first came back, I remember it being pretty scary. Insidious came out around the time when I was starting to watch more horror movies just in general. Kind of came out around the same time as The Conjuring. And I feel like the tone and like the genre have kind of shifted when Insidious and Conjuring and Annabelle and those kind of movies were coming out, because these feel a little bit different. There's almost like a resurgence of horror. We get a couple of repeat actors across all of these. People like Patrick Wilson, people like Vera Farmiga, who's also in Orphan, I'm probably butchering her name. That one really creepy lady that's in this movie, I can't remember her name, but she's in some other stuff. I think that for better or worse, this is kind of where horror movies shifted around the 2010s time. Much like Stranger Things, you remember when it came out and it kind of revamped that 80s song, "If I only could, I'd make a deal with God," you know? And all of a sudden, all the kids were starting to listen to that song. There's a song in this one that revamped a guy named Tiny Tim, this particular song, and it's really, well, you'll see, I won't spoil anything. But I remember when this came out, I couldn't get away from that stupid song. Anyway, how are you feeling going into Insidious?
I don't know anything about this film. However, I know a lot of people have talked about how good it is and how scary it is. So I'm really excited for that. I am a big fan of horror films. However, I am a bit of a wimp. Anytime I watch a horror movie, guaranteed I'm gonna be freaking out that night and cannot go to sleep last. I have to be the first person to go to sleep. Holden knows all about that. So I love horror movies though. So I'm really excited to get into some, especially ones that I've heard such good things about and I don't know anything. So I'm really excited to check it out and see how scary it is.
And of course we can't forget the... Today's comment of the day comes from when Jen and I watched Evil Dead Rise. John Johnson U8XW. If no one mentioned it, Bruce Campbell's voice is in this several times in the recordings as a priest. Thank you all for the great content. More horror movies for sure. Well, your wish is coming true. We're doing a few more horror movies. Yeah, we watched Evil Dead Rise. I would love to do more like that. We have not watched the original Evil Dead trilogy with Jen. We did it for My Friend Watches like 3 years ago or so. Wow, has it been that long? I also got to meet Sam Raimi last year at a New Orleans comic convention. One of the greatest moments of my life. If you've been on the channel for any length of time, you know how much I love Spider-Man. So, and obviously he did the Evil Dead movies too. Anyway, all that to say, I can't wait to get into this one. Let's go ahead and get started with Insidious. James Wan. I wanted to say James.
Oh.
I wanted to say James. I wasn't confident in it.
Crap. What is that?
It's like a woman. Insidious. That's why I do that.
It's never a good sign when it's in red font too. Who's Patrick Wilson?
You know, he was in, don't judge me for this reference. He was in Moonfall. He was like the main guy.
Oh yeah. Lee, what now?
Yeah.
Saw?
From Saw.
He played Adam.
Which one's Adam? Eventually they all start running together. I'm like, okay, somebody cut their leg off.
We are definitely rewatching those.
Was he like the main blonde guy?
No, he was the kid that had the he had to put his hand in the toilet of crap.
Oh.
Lee Winnell wrote this?
What the heck is Lee Winnell? You're just gonna make me look this up.
It's Adam!
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember him. Oh, he wrote this. Yeah, wow. Good for you, Lee.
You know what scary movies that scared me? The found footage ones.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah. Man. Paranormal Activity freaks me out.
They made that movie for like 10 grand college students. I'm jealous.
That stuff freaks me out.
Brilliant for them though. They're really, you can't capture less is more better than Paranormal Activity. So some of my Dragon Ball Z card collection.
I love you so much.
I actually have 3 binders.
I know, you're so cute when you're putting them together.
Stop it. No, nobody actually knows that I do that. Rare Charizard. There's a Black Lotus.
You're old now.
Jesus.
Billing department?
It's literally us.
Mm-hmm.
Speak to an agent.
That's definitely me. You know, a lot of horror movies take place like moving into a new house.
Please get up off
Yeah.
the floor. Are you gonna pick them up?
I can't. I got a PTA meeting. I totally forgot.
Why didn't you tell me?
A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids but never stops.
Holden thinks our house is haunted. Don't you?
Yeah, I hear footsteps when no one's up there sometimes. Look how all babies have that same cough.
I know. I was just thinking that. They're always old houses. They're never like D.R. Horton houses.
Well, that's kind of a horror movie in a different way, though. Everything falls apart, nothing works right. Like this house may be 100 years old, but this house isn't going to last 100 years, you know?
Oh, God.
Dalton!
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 Can you move it? Can you move your leg? Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Maybe a superhero, buddy, but you're not invincible.
It's always the kids' drawings, too. It's going to work horror
yeah.
movie trope a little bit. Look at the baby.
Oh.
Mr. Sleepy Pants, get up. Dalton, come on, buddy. Gotta get ready for school. Dalton. 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 Dalton!
What happened to him?
He's in a coma. He doesn't react. His
A coma?
scans are all normal. To be honest, I've never seen anything like it.
Maybe we shouldn't say that, Doc.
That was the least comforting doctor ever.
A couple days?
What I've done here is I've inserted a nasogastric feeding
Oh,
tube
no.
to get the length of the tube.
And they still don't know, like, what
No.
caused it?
What happened?
Oh, gosh.
Well, that was weird. Probably just picked up the frequency of the Taco Bell next door. Give it to me. I want it now.
Why would you want to change rooms?
I don't like when he walks around at night.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Something really weird happened to me today.
Oh,
And I turned up the volume and I...
Of course. Maybe it was built by D.R. Horton.
Hello?
oh my God.
Please come into Kelly's room! Standing right there! He's standing right there!
Take her, get Foster, go in Dalton's room.
Yeah, not playing around anymore. Come on.
Oh, crap.
Time to go get the handgun. I need to get more lights than just lamps in this house, Patrick. It's a pretty nice house, though. It's pretty big.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's like a teacher. How you swinging that place, man?
He's leaving her in the haunted house?
I'd say almost 11:30.
Grading papers till 11:30? She bought that?
Trying to see how far I'll bend before I break.
That's what her husband was trying to
The
do.
universe.
Holden
What?
Thomas
What'd I do?
Hardman, not appropriate.
Oh, they're married. It's fine. Talk about Insidious.
Sense the tone.
Sorry, that's right. Tom.
It's like a very large hand.
Oh, all these papers.
Yeah, get your butt home. What are you doing?
It's 10:30.
I thought it was 11:30.
There's something wrong with this place. I'm not imagining it. I can feel it. It's walking to the kitchen at night to get a drink. I can feel eyes on me.
That's just me, sweetie.
I don't avoid stressful situations. I'm just dealing with them my own fucking way.
No, I'm pretty sure you're avoiding stuff.
Oh, sleeping on the couch. Oh, Patrick. sticking together more.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
Time to move, Josh.
Please believe me. I swear he was right there.
Just don't know what you want me to do.
I want to leave.
Welcome to marriage, buddy.
Please help me.
Be nice, Hardman.
See, yeah, they're leaving. Oh, that's good.
Smart.
This guy's on a teacher salary, 3 kids in this giant house and can just afford to just up and move, hire movers.
I feel like I have a leg up on this type of situation if it were to happen to us.
What's that?
Because if this stuff started happening, I'd be like, that's it? Nope. This movie ends. We're moving.
We used up all of our savings to get into this house.
Move to the Super 8.
We had to move 4 months after that other place. That was kind of similar to this. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, but that was
Horrible.
haunting in a different way.
You know, still haven't gone to any priest yet. Rookie mistake. I'm a Protestant. I'd still even get a priest. Ugh. I told them not to eat in their beds.
What? So, it's not the house. These spirits or whatever attach themselves to them. Oh no. Oh no!
Like a little Titanic boy or something.
Oh, was it that kid that was eating the food?
I mean, there's no denying, like, you saw
Yeah,
a kid,
how are you
know?
just gonna like brush that off?
Like, probably nothing. No such thing as perpetual motion.
Oh gosh, oh
Something
gosh.
is acting upon the horse.
I would never be one of those people to just brush that off.
No, for sure.
Oh no, oh
See, that's like
no.
physical shoes. Because Thank you.
It's first line of a joke, right? Someone to find his wife with a priest.
I didn't know what else to do, Josh.
Come on, Renee.
I came today because last night I had a dream about this place. I was afraid. I could feel that someone was awake in the house. I went into Dalton's room. There was something in there with him. I asked it, who?
What is that? Oh my gosh. I knew he had big hands.
I can still hear that voice.
Oh!
What the heck was that? Why did that look like Darth Maul?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I know someone who can help.
Ugh, that was so creepy.
I'm Specs. This is Tucker.
Oh, I love Hot Pockets.
Guess nothing really happened with that priest. We're just going straight to these guys.
We can call Elise.
Her. Yeah, she's done a lot of scary stuff.
Doorbell was working. You've grown since I last saw you.
Since you last saw me?
I don't think bad wiring is the problem here.
What is it?
Your son isn't in a coma. His physical body is here, but his spiritual body is not. It's not the house that's haunted. It's your son. Now, Dalton is a very accomplished astral projector. It's that very lack of fear that has led him to travel too far. In a place that I call the further.
What does that
It's
mean?
the upside down.
There are other entities who are malevolent and have a more insidious agenda.
Insidious.
A demon who seeks Dalton's body to cause pain to others. There's something we could try.
No, I'm sorry. This is going too far.
I've listened to the Dog and Pony Show. I have seen the drawings.
I really understand. I thank you for your hospitality. Good luck.
Tell me that was on the wall the whole time. It's like been so obvious the whole time. Oh, this got his little cape.
These still cameras are rigged to pick up any changes in the atmosphere, Bo.
I want you to know whatever I say when I'm in tune is going to be at a very low volume. You won't hear any of it.
What the heck?
Is that a vacuum hose on the front of that? Don't question it, Patrick.
Tell us you're safe. Tell us where you are. Follow my
There I am filming in the background.
If they hear me, they'll hurt me. Who will hurt you? On his face. Help. Bitch.
Sometimes we let Dalton watch YouTube unsupervised. Elise, you okay? Oh! Whoa! It's a freaking Jedi.
Frame by frame by frame.
There's something we must talk about.
Did the same thing happen to him?
I called her myself once, years ago, to help you.
Hey, I don't remember this part.
Mom's like, what did I marry into?
I don't do that.
You were terrified of an old woman who you said used to come visit you at night.
That's what we saw at the beginning.
At first I thought it was a camera problem, and then I saw her again.
Jeez. Yeah, I'll say. Like they're not even subtle anymore.
She got closer.
It's like the final picture. He's like,
You're still afraid to have your picture taken, aren't you?
Who is she?
A parasite. You could do this.
would you let me go astral project to get our son?
Negative.
Keep laughing.
I'd be all right. I'd be able to come back. Metronome. I like it.
Close your eyes, Josh.
We will.
Focus on the spot in the center of your forehead.
It's useless. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Whoa.
Into the further you go.
You know, like he brought his clothes into the further. Can he bring like a AR-15 or something? Look, he's even got a lamp. Dang it, Dalton.
Hello?
Hello?
Don't fall for it.
Dalton.
What the heck?
Yeah, I better not question what's going on there. Just move on.
Please.
Oh my goodness. Let's just get your boy and get out.
Ah, the red door. Can you imagine like a little boy being in this environment? Oh, my man apparated.
What's happening to him?
Thank you. At least somebody's saying his name. Come on.
You are stronger. You are the one alive.
Get away from me! Force push. Who lit these candles?
Totally a fire hazard.
Dalton.
Daddy?
Oh, God.
Daddy! Look, I'm pain.
Okay. Face me, buddy. Face me. Come here. What? What?
What? What?
Bear with me on this.
Look at my eye.
Could you cut his leg off in the astral form and it'd be fine in his physical body? Time to go.
Ooh.
Oh, oops.
He found your son.
Should have left some breadcrumbs or something, man. Hey, Marilyn Monroe. What do you...
Come back to us! Follow my voice!
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Stephen, Lorraine, go check on Dalton. What? Dalton. They're crossing over into our world.
They will try. Oh. The door is locked in the astral world. What are you doing, man? Oh!
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I'm not scared of you anymore.
You can get away from me. Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Please! Please! Please, John! Please come back to us, please!
Leave me alone!
You're really hungry, aren't you?
And I'm tired too.
Well, you're never sleeping again, so.
Well, let's hope I forget again. Guess I don't need these anymore. What?
Why did you do that? Why?
Never going to sleep again. You have to stay awake for the rest of your life.
Elise!
So it just jumped from the boy to him?
You'll see. We got a sheet over her.
What?
I'm right here.
What?
It was the woman who took over his body. He is stuck in the further, and that woman that's been following him around since he was a kid is now in his body. I don't think I ever saw the second one.
How many are there?
I think there's 3. All right, just finished watching Insidious. I totally forgot about the part where Patrick Wilson was like a former astral projector himself, and the whole thing with the woman. I totally forgot about that. I think I was mixing that up with Daniel Radcliffe, the Woman in Black, I think. It looked kind of like the same character. I really enjoyed this one. It's not like terrifyingly like I'm scared like you're over in the corner, but it's definitely like, I think, a good premise, got a good twist, and I think overall a pretty entertaining horror film. What did you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I actually think the first half of the movie was pretty scary. Not so much the second half. And I was also surprised because I thought there was gonna be more scary moments. The scary moments that they did have were pretty good. I loved the twist at the end. I was a little confused with just what was going on. I didn't know, like, are they actually in the upside down or are they in real life? But it actually turned out it was the lady that's been chasing him. Was trying to figure out whether it was like the house or a spirit that was following them. And so kind of going down that road of trying to put the pieces together was a lot of fun. Definitely a little bit different, pretty good film. Not as scary as I expected, but definitely had its moments, and I thought the acting was great. And the idea of this kid kind of being trapped is honestly scary, you know, terrifying, psychologically terrifying. So I thought that was a good time. I'm really curious to see what the follow-up film is, and I think, didn't they just come out with like...
Yeah, there's another one. I haven't seen it.
I would definitely watch the follow-up film and the third one for this. I think it's pretty interesting. I got a couple jumps out of it. I don't know what they called it, but the figure.
Yeah.
Especially in the, Darth Maul in the beginning was so scary, especially that one scene where it's focusing on Patrick Wilson and he's like right behind him and it panned to that. That was very, very scary. So I think it was fun and I would definitely like to check out the second one.
What would you rate this one?
It had its moments. I liked the story, and you know, some of the moments were kind of comical too, which I think is always fun when you mix like horror and some comedic relief. I loved the like two assistants, Lee Winnell and the other guy. I thought they were so fun. Elise, I thought she added so much to the film. She's like this like quaint lady with her nice like little outfit that comes in, and just totally, you would not think anything looking at her. So I thought that was a lot of fun. I would rate it, I'm gonna rate it an 8.
The scary moments I thought were pretty, it was like, it was necessary horror. Like I didn't feel like they kept trying to scare us for the sake of scaring us. I thought that the plot was overall good. As a film, it's just generally entertaining. So I think structurally, it's just a good flick. For me, I'm kind of up there as well. I'd give this one probably about an 8.5. This is a pretty solid one. There are scarier movies for sure, but this one I think was pretty solid. But of course, these are just some of our thoughts. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. So leave us a comment down there. We'll check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post our next scary movie for Halloween. So check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this early before anyone else. You can watch the full-length reaction with us over there too. We have some exclusive content on Patreon as well. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care, everyone.